We are ready for our final real one with my final plus size woman loving king. Come on in for his queen. How you doing, kind sir?
I'm good. How you
Wonderful.
feeling?
Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
All right, my name is Charles. I'm 31, and I'm a creative director as well as an actor.
Very good. Okay, share with these lovely ladies what makes you a real one.
Oh, what makes me a real one is I keep it 100 at all times. I tell it how it is, and I'm first, what is the word? Accountable. I check myself before I make any decisions. So if I bring something to you, it's something I would say to myself as well.
Okay, very valid. Now, what are you looking for in a goddess and a real one?
So the first thing I'm looking for in a real one and a goddess is the same thing: accountability, someone who knows what they want and are attentive about the things that they do. Nothing is just because, just for fun. Someone with a good head on their shoulders is first and foremost.
Absolutely. Now, in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you would throw a red flag on?
First red flag is just disarray in your life, your personal life. Second red flag is just a nasty attitude or a nasty disposition or a nasty mindset. And so like that can be in multiple ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valid.
Those are the first two deal breakers.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
She has a bad attitude.
No, she got a good attitude. She was just taking it all in. But what do you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun, just explore new places. I love photography. I love music. I love art. So art galleries, just trying new things, going new places.
That's fantastic. We got one broken heart, so take some steps down with me and let's figure out why this heart was broken. Let's talk to this. Two. Heart transplant if possible. Let's talk to this lovely lady though. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hello, my name's Adelmi, and I'm 23. The reason why I popped my balloon is just because the age. I am 23. You're 31. Again, just like the other guy, it is kind of like a big age difference. And again, the height thing. Like I kind of like someone taller than me.
Yeah. Okay. If he was a little taller, a little younger, could he be your type?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
She's pretty, but not necessarily. And like she said, she's younger, so.
Okay. Would you be comfortable dating a woman that's 23?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Depending. Like I said, everything starts with
mindset.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So if you had a mature mindset and you were like mature in your decision making, yeah.
Okay. Understood. Well, let's scale it back. Okay. Now we have 5 hearts remaining, 5 heartbeats. I love you, Robert Townsend. Let's do something like this. Let's go to each lovely lady. You're going to share your name, your age, and what you're looking for in a real one. So come over with me. Name, age, what you're looking for.
Hi, my name's Morgan, also known as Butterfly. I'm 27 years old, and I'm looking for somebody who is communicative, somebody who is who knows what they want, work with their intentions, honest. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what are you looking for?
Hi, I'm Summer. I'm 27, and I'm looking for someone that's like confident, nice, and like is secure, like within themselves.
Let's go to this lovely lady. Name, age, what you're looking for.
My name is Jenny. I'm 26, and I really like nerdy guys.
Okay. You got a little nerd in you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't lie.
What do you nerd over?
Electronics, computers, cameras, photography, like a couple of animes.
Yeah.
Green flag. Green flag. All right. Started blushing. Name, age, and what are you looking for?
Hi, my name is Destiny. I'm 29, and honestly, someone who's just spontaneous, down to go to a festival with me, headbang, and yeah, just someone who's just really nice and genuine.
Love that. Yeah, that's a real one for you. Let's go down to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what are you looking for?
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm 26, and I'm looking for someone that is goal-driven, attentive, kind-hearted, and open-minded.
All right, my man, we're going to scale it back. I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this lovely lady this time, and I'm going to let you borrow that. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. Do you have one heart that you want to break, or are they all so lovely it's hard for you to decide at this moment?
I mean, if I have to choose, I could start with one.
You can start with one? Okay, I'll just have you break one. Okay. All right, let's stay down here, and let's ask this lovely lady, why were you holding on to your heart?
I just wanted to get to know him more.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's not like I was immediately like, yes, but I was like, okay, I'm interested. Okay. Like, yeah.
Why'd you break her heart?
Just off initial attraction, just not really there.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's take a step back. Okay. Let's go for something like this. Do you have a question you'd like to ask these four lovely ladies to get to know them a little more?
Let's see. What's the biggest lesson you feel like you've learned in the last year?
Great question. Start here.
I think the biggest lesson that I've learned in the past year is to not don't make hasty decisions. Like, take your time, really think about what you want to do and moving forward, like as far as planning. Just not to move too fast.
Let's go to this lovely lady. What have you learned in the last year?
I think like surround myself with nice people because I get like easily influenced. So I gotta surround myself with nice people instead of mean people.
Okay. What have you learned in the last year?
Probably to put myself first. I'm a bit of a people pleaser, so learning to put myself before other people has been quite difficult, but you have to do it for yourself.
Okay. What have you learned in the last year?
I learned 2 lessons. Put yourself first, because I had like a big problem of letting people step over me, unfortunately. And also just appreciate what you have, because honestly, it's going to be just taken away like that. So
Be grateful.
I became more grateful. So I became humble.
Kendrick said, sit down, be humble. Whoa, another heart transplant. Another heart transplant. A world, it's becoming a record here. We got 2 that we've done successfully. Lovely ladies, I'm going to throw it to you. Do any of you have an essential question that you'd like to ask this king? Okay, we have one right here. And then, okay, we'll take it back. What's your question?
This is really important. What's your opinion on cats?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry if that puts you on the spot, but I have 5
No,
cats.
ask your question. Yeah.
So they're like my babies.
I mean, I like cats. I don't know about 5 cats. 5 is a lot of cats.
Okay.
Why is the 5 cats a deal breaker?
That is a lot of cats.
It's not 5 men.
Well, that is true. Well, I was about to say your profession, maybe.
What's your profession?
On a Saturday. I'm a star. What's your
Okay.
opinion on adult content? If your partner
That's
did it?
I can give a very long answer. Overall, I believe it's been normalized to an extent that it shouldn't have been, but I'll leave it there. People have made it normal. I think it's kind of weird. Have I ever watched it? You feel me? So am I kind of weird? I'd have to say that as well. You feel me? So we'd have to have a conversation about how I feel and think about that.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cute.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay, what makes her not your type?
The profession, the 5 cats, and again, just overall initial attraction.
Okay. Okay, understood. Did you have a question before I go back to that lovely lady?
How do you feel about kids?
I love kids. I'd like to have kids one day. I'm not too keen on dating women with kids anymore because I've done that, tried it.
Are you like open to adoption instead of having like an actual kid of your own?
If that's a conversation that has to be had and we both want kids, of course. My grandma actually ran daycare in a nursery, and she had adoptive children. I have an aunt that was
because
adopted.
like honestly, I don't mind the idea of having my own, but at the same time, I'd rather adopt. There's too many babies out there.
No,
that
I
need
understand.
Families.
Yeah.
So. All right, cool.
And let me go back to this lovely lady. She had a question, and then I can come back to you, Summer, if you have one. What's your question?
How do you handle situations when you're stressful or upset or just going through a really tough time? How do you handle those?
First and foremost, step back, evaluate the situation, evaluate why I feel and think the way that I do about the situation, and then think about the best way forward, and then try to make a decision and, stay level-headed. Do whatever I can to bring myself back to an even thinking ground before making a decision.
Okay.
That works for you? All right. Did you have a question, Summer? Okay.
I get a lot of attention. How would you handle that if I was getting a lot of attention when we were at, like, are you confrontational? Would you protect me?
Why would I have to handle the attention you're getting? If you're getting the attention, you know what is bringing the attention. So you're going to get the same attention even when I'm not with you, and I'm supposed to handle that as well.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed
Make
to
that
protect
make
me.
sense. I can't protect you when I'm not with you.
Yeah, but when you are with me,
But are you going to be doing the same things that are
just get
attracting
attention.
the attention when you're with me as when you're not?
I just get attention.
So the fact you're asking me to protect you and I don't know you yet, and you're saying you get a lot of an attention that you need protection from, that means you need protection when I'm not with you and right now already, and you haven't found a way to supplement that, so I can't step into that safely.
No, I just want like a man that's strong.
I'm not dealing with confrontation with people who give you attention.
Well,
That was all right. Now is why'd you break your heart?
he seems kind of insecure, to be honest. Yeah. Like, if you can't handle if someone's getting attention. Also,
You can't handle it, so why should I?
I can totally handle it.
But you need protection
I just want
from
a
it.
strong man that can protect me. It turns me
I'll
on.
leave it there. I'll leave it there.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not too the biggest of deals. Now, is he aesthetically someone that's your type?
No, he's kind of short.
Okay.
But it's okay. I was going to give him a chance. But also, he doesn't like my job, so I do OnlyFans.
Oh, you're a too?
I do OnlyFans, yeah.
Sure.
Is she someone aesthetically that's your type?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the yes?
She's initially on first glance attractive, and then you know what I mean. She's not an ugly person. You know what I mean? She's not ugly. You know what I mean? So
When
she's a
it's
cute
me.
girl.
All right. We have 2 hearts remaining. Lovely ladies, do y'all have a question for him? A question? Okay. Okay. Let's take a step forward. And what's your question?
So, it kind of relates to her question, but like, okay, so I kind of need a man with confidence, and since I do like rave content, I do show my body a lot, and I just need to know, like, are you easily jealous? And if someone comes to me and tries to talk to me, like in a rude way, I mean, would you stick up for me? Because, like, understandable if you're not there, I can stick up for myself, honestly. But if you are there and if someone's disrespecting me, are you going to be like, what the are you doing?
And so disrespect and attention are 2 different things.
Yeah.
And how someone handles the attention they get is first and foremost on them to understand what they want out of an interaction. When it becomes to a point where what you tried to mitigate the situation doesn't work, that's what I'm there for. And if
Yeah.
we both know it's going to get there, I'm going to stop it beforehand. If you're already aware you're attracting certain attention, you should already be trying to figure out how to not do that before you meet me. That's it. That's all. And so jealous, not the type. Not the type, you feel me? Because if we both have already established a certain rapport and relationship, whatever goes on with other people has nothing to do with me, because my relationship is with you, right? So if I feel disrespected or threatened by somebody else, I'm asking you about your behavior and who this person is, not checking them because they don't owe me anything.
Does that work for you? We don't want any other.
Like, so are you saying that it's like my fault if the person tries to talk to me?
No, I'm saying if it gets to a point where I'm confused or threatened by someone, then they have some type of relationship or rapport with you already. If
Yeah,
it's
no.
someone bothering you, if we're in public and someone says something to you,
I can't control
then that's
that.
a whole nother topic. If someone is bothering you in my vicinity and I see it, that's a whole nother topic. You said jealous. I'm not going to be jealous if someone is talking to you.
I said jealous, and would you defend me if someone
It's
tries
fine.
to talk to me?
We don't need to go further.
Okay. Is aesthetically, is he someone that's your type?
Again, I do like short kings, and he is handsome, but I just don't like how he answered my question.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not necessarily.
What makes her not necessarily your type?
One, raves. I'm not a big fan of raves.
Okay.
It's not a necessarily day breaker, but I don't go to them myself. And then what comes with them, I don't know if you partake in what comes with them, so I'd have to talk to you. But, and then also just,
I don't do party favors. Is that what you're asking?
I wasn't
go
asking anything.
Purely for the vibes and the pictures, but that's it.
The real one's watching. Remember that. She loves to have a good time. Okay. Now we have 1 heart remaining. So I'm going to ask this queen, why are you still holding on to your heart?
I think his answers are really well. I think he is confident. I think he has like good intentions, like knowing what he wants as far as like his answers. I wanted to ask you though, how is it with your family? Like, how close are you with your family? How are your interactions? And then I also wanted to know, like, what is your day-to-day like life? Like, how does that go like every day for what you do? Because he said you do like videos and like content and stuff.
yeah. So my day-to-day life is different every single day. And my family is actually here with me right now. My baby cousin just flew in yesterday. Yeah. So my family relationship with a lot of my family is good. Like anybody else, you know, there's rifts and tiffs, but overall, I could call my mom right now. She actually called me while I was in the back room, and I talk to my little brother at least twice a week. To some extent, even if it's just a text. And then when it comes to my day-to-day, it literally just depends on what I have to do that day or that week and get done. Is like with what I do, sometimes I'm doing stuff purely for me. Sometimes I'm working with like clients, like brands. Sometimes I'm working with clients who are artists and everyday people. So it really just depends on what tasks I've already taken on in the last week and when the turnaround deadlines are for those.
Okay. And what is your relationship like with your dad?
Me and my dad, we have a decent relationship. He wasn't there most of my life. But with that, I'll be on the phone with him 2, 3, 4 hours. Do I know him like that? No. But do we talk? And then does he give me, his 2 cents on things? Yeah. And I think we come from 2 different places. So sometimes he refrains from even talking too much because he knows my mindset is very different from his. Hence the fact, like I said, he wasn't there. So I want to be a father.
Beautiful. Do we have any deal-breaking essential questions? Because if not, I'm going to finalize what could be a real one connection. So you asked yours. Do you have a question for her, an essential question?
What is it that you look for in a relationship, and what has your past year looked like in your life?
What I look for in a relationship would be good communication, really honesty. Like, I feel like you just need to know, like, what's your intentions. A deal breaker, because I do want to mention that too. Like, if you don't have your own place, your own car, like a consistent income, that is a deal breaker for me, because I like someone who is grounded, like who knows that they can financially take care of themselves and be good. And you asked, what has your year? My year?
Yeah.
My past year has been good. I work with like disabilities. So I work with adults with disabilities, children with disabilities. So I'm like well-rounded as far as like talking with people and just like active. And I kind of been just trying to see like where I want to go as far as more of my content creation. And
so you do content too?
I do like to do content and, do like reviews, go to new places. And I want to start also doing like my own, like not stand-up comedy or nothing like that, but like inspirational, like, connecting with people, things like that.
I love it. So one of my final questions then, so we don't belabor a connection. Is he someone that's your type?
I think he's cool. I want to hear more, honestly, from him. I do want to hear more.
Is she someone that's your type?
I'm interested in getting to know her better.
Okay, so my final question right here is, do you both of you feel it could be, as you get to know each other more, we sponsor the date, a real one connection? Could it be?
It could be real. I mean, it could be
Possibly.
Clap it up for him. We got a real one connection. Clap it up. Very good. I'm going to take that mic, kind sir, and you can take your lovely lady over that way. And we'll go sponsor that first date. All right. Very good. Okay. They got the heart there. Very good. We love to see it. Oh, she left a heart. Very good. All right. Well, we did it. We successfully hosted yet another plus size edition. Clap it up for these lovely ladies. Clap it up for yourselves. You are beautiful. And hey, slide in their DMs. If they're open and ready to go, then hey, they could use a real one in their DMs. You continue to subscribe, like, comment, share. If you want to be on the next episode, fill out the form in our description, and we'd be happy to consider you. Until then, we'll catch you on the next episode of A Real One. Thank you. Thank you. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you, you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do, or this video here, which is groundbreaking, or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.